I can barely bring myself to look at it, let alone talk about it. Oh, God. Okay, so this is a Hoover Pro Stair Cyclonic. I think it's probably known as the Dust Manager series because it's the bagless version of the Hoover PurePower range. Oh, these are dreadful. Honestly, guys, these are just dreadful. I can't even. Oh, I think this is one of the times when I just shouldn't be doing a video on the cleaner, but it came in and it's going straight out again. This is gonna get scrapped. There is no doubt in my mind that this is headed straight for the dustbin. But I thought, well, could do a quick video on it just to show it to you, really, just to show you how awful things have gotten by this point for Hoover. I mean, the PurePower series wasn't brilliant, but they really cheapened it and they made it so much worse than it was when it first started out. And I thought as well, actually, it'd be interesting to show you the internal cyclone system, the cyclonic bit, how it works, or rather how it doesn't work. So yeah, I just thought we'd do that anyway. This thing is in a dreadful mess. It's well, it was white once upon a time. It's gone really cream and faded. It's had a hard life, this machine. This has been used and used. It does have one very interesting thing on the back, which I'll show you later. And I've never seen what's here before in the past, so that's quite interesting. But just to say what it is, it's a Hoover PS7205, 2,000 watts, 2 kilowatt vacuum cleaner. You could easily heat a large room with 2,000 watts. It's insane. But of course, this thing needed that much power. It needed to use that much energy because the dust management system was so terrible that it just blocked up. It really was awful. I will say though, not as bad as the original dust manager from about 2005-ish. That thing really was hilariously bad. It had like a solid but porous plastic dust cup inside. This one is actually a cyclone system, or rather it's a basic, rudimentary, single cyclone system that relies on a filter more than anything else in order to stop the dust coming out of the machine. So, yeah, it's, oh, God, it's bad. Actually, I shouldn't take this off. It does actually run. Let me just pop this front panel back on. Quite a nice sort of clear, sort of translucent look to the plastic. That's quite pleasant. But everything else is just utterly dreadful. So let's just take the hose out and turn it on. It runs, which is quite surprising because a lot of these burnt out. They got so blocked up that they just burnt out. And we've got the tools as well. I've never seen this before. This has actually got a telescoping rod. Well, it should have. Oh, there we go. Just a very cheap plastic rod on it there. Just really nasty. Pro Stair telescopic tube. I wonder if that's what makes it Pro Stair. Oh, actually, no, I think I know what makes it Pro Stair. And it's just blown its filter cover off. Of course it has. Oh, as they always did. The filter covers just used to go pop off the back. It's just ridiculous. I tell you what, I'm going to just take this cable off. But yeah, this is going to be scrapped. There's no point in keeping this. That 2,000 watt motor could come in quite useful. We'll take the hose off there. It's a very long hose, I will say. they were definitely pushing the Pro Stair nonsense on it. So let's have a quick, oh God, dust. We'll have a quick look inside. Actually, no, hang on. Let's have a quick look underneath. Let's look at this brush roll. This really awful, nasty brush roll. There's no beaters on it. It's not a activator style brush roll. It is literally a roll of brushes. There's no beater here. There's no beating action at all. It's just sweeping your carpet. This particular machine is from 2007. Now what month was it? The 22nd week of 2007. So yeah, this is, oh God, it's just utterly dreadful, isn't it, really? Utterly dreadful. But let's have a quick look at the cyclone unit. We'll see how that works. Let's just get this out. So it just pops out like so. You've got like this container here. Now the airflow comes in, and it comes in at this point, and it goes in, and it basically spins around on a single cyclone. All the heavy stuff falls down to the bottom, and you open it up like this, and that's how you empty it out. So you can pour that away into your bin, and then you have a primary filter here, which is just going to get bunged up. You see how tiny that is? It's covered in hair, this one. It's just dreadful, utterly dreadful. And then above that, I close that back up, you have like a cartridge filter that goes in the top, a really big cartridge filter in the top of the unit. So we have a sponge filter here, and then we just have like a HEPA style filter, and it's this that does all the work. This is what really catches the dust in this cleaner. The cyclone is just it's not really a cyclone, to be honest with you. You can see the swirl there. Look, if you look, you can see where the air swirls in, which is meant to spin the air to spin out the dirt. But this isn't a circular unit, so it ain't going to spin very much, is it? It's not very big either. So yeah, it's this oh the dust. It's this filter that does the heavy lifting, and that's what basically does all the filtering out. So that's that bit. I'm just gonna oh God, I'm just gonna move you down because I want to show you the back of the machine, because there's something interesting on there that I have never seen. So let's just turn this around so you can see what's on the back here. Now you'll notice that there is the usual filter cover, and that's the bit that pops off, this bit here. But it's got this extra piece of plastic on it, and it says on it Pro Stair Lock, and I think this is broken at some point because somebody's put tape on it to keep it closed. So let's just take that off, and I believe, looking at the pictures, oh, get off. Oh, flipping heck. What happens is, when you're using it to clean your stairs, you actually push this piece out. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Look at this. Oh, I can see there, look, it's meant to clip into these holes. See these holes? There's meant to be clips on the other side of this piece of blue plastic to clip it in, to hold it down, but that's obviously broken off. So if you look here, see this image, this is meant to come out. I wonder if it's meant to extend, actually. Oh, I think it does. I don't know how. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Look, I'm going to move this now. Move this away. Look, you push these side bits in, and then it comes out like that. Oh, on a ratchet. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. And then you sort of prop it against your stair like that. So what that's doing is, because the hose is obviously trying to pull the machine back, it's like an anti-tip device. So if I just put it like that and I try and, if it was on the carpet, it would be better, but it kind of prevents the machine from tipping over, which is just so stupid, isn't it? And then you've got to put it in back like that, push that up like that, and what a faff, what a ridiculous look at this. Honestly, Hoover. There we go. Look, you can see where the clips were. There was one there that's broken off, and there's absolutely nothing left of that one. Just completely broken. Very crude. Just like a couple of springs here, There's the mechanism for pulling it. Oh my God, that's shocking. What were they thinking? Seriously, seriously, what were they thinking? Let's put the filter back in. Let's put this together. Oh, dreadful. Dreadful, low quality Chinese rubbish. Just rubbish. Where was it made? Yeah, made in PRC. What a surprise. Oh, that's not even in right. God, you can't even get that in easily. Oh, that is dreadful. The Pro Stair Lock. Brilliant, Hoover. Brilliant. And here's the, oh, if you can see it, hang on, move you up a little bit. Here's the suction release valve here. Because this machine has so much power, they've had to put this release valve on. And I've never understood why you would have the situation where you put in a motor that was so powerful that you had to be able to, oh, there it is, there, you can see it. Why you would have to have something like this to release the suction because it was too powerful. Why bother putting a 2000 watt motor in a machine where you can't even use all of it and you need a safety release valve? It's just so stupid. What's the point? What is the point? Oh God, I really don't like this cleaner. I really don't like it at all. And look how flimsy it is as well. Look at that. Look, it's just going to break. Oh, dreadful. So there we go. That is our Hoover dust manager, dust miss manager Mark II. That is definitely heading for the scrap pile. I will keep the chassis because that can be used on PurePower and possibly Vortex machines. Possibly if you do a little bit of fiddling about with the ratchet release. And I'll definitely keep the motor as well, because that's a 2000 watt motor. You imagine putting that in a Henry. How awesome would that be? My God, the suction and airflow would be out of this world. That would be so good, really, really useful. So yeah, let's all wave goodbye to this Hoover, and I will see you guys in the next video. You take care. Bye.